catch.
You know that there's a bit in this wicket. Good bowling last night. It was a tricky period for those two openers. My nicking one, fairly regulation catch, you would say, to make the most of it. Yes, he batted brilliantly. A good day yesterday. A couple of good decisions made. If they're going to get back into the series, we know that
Bangladesh will be important. The first half an hour, 45. Plenty of catches being put down. 5 in all. Interesting also when you saw day 3. Mir Hamza with the brilliant, genuine outside edge, brilliant shape on the ball, and so
right on the money. Just went really quickly. Snaffle those. Today, doing a bit of extra work, a bit of naughty boy nets. The coach dropped them in practice. He looked really at his accurate best.
Does that play for the remaining test at the moment? One for a couple of runs to end the over. There it is. You know what? Michael Goff, he hasn't moved. And
the angle did everything there, didn't they?
To show for from first class. And those indentations now have become hard, and you could see dips.
A little bit more than perhaps we thought, particularly for spin. It'd be a real challenge. Yeah, it's a nice spin out there.
Shout of catch. Sure, the umpires will come together and have a look whether he's grasped it.
Yes. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Yeah. Freeze it here.
Give a flatter trajectory. You tight bowling. Pakistan will want to continue.
Catch. Yes, it looked convinced.
No second behind that way. Oh, that's coming sharply.
Just comes back in, doesn't it? So touch on it.
Pakistan's sake. This time in with the angle to the left-hander. Oh well.
Out on replay, so another day.
He's confident, he's absolutely sure, and let's not forget, want his support from your keeper. Look away.
One. Play for the straight one. If the ball...
This time it's taken by Abrar cleanly. Pakistan
gets his revenge. Karim Shahzad gets... Zakir will be bitterly disappointed. He goes for one.
The opposition a chance.
Warranted that celebration. But he He's fallen across and managed to drag it onto the stump.
And this time stump straddled to...
But a huge pump. Shadman Islam goes for 10. Watch that, and he's cleaned up. It's another end on fire. Bangladesh under real pressure. Hassan Shan.
That's wide. Has been called a wide.
In Test cricket. Water delivery. Angled in. Look at Babar Azam's reaction behind. This is the wicket delivery from the previous for some excellent channels. Has come back in his outside off stump. He'll still have it. Oh, it's done.
In the air, gone. And now Pakistan on fire. Bangladesh lose their foot. And Bazat Khan has got a big smile. Clever piece of bowling. But off the shot too early. There you go. And it's coming from both ends. This time, Bangladesh.
But Shakib, well, we know what he can do, but still going off the surface. The minds so far just seem it's not a delivery where you think that you just chip it to mid-on. Yes, but once Mominal will look, that's better. Just
Delivered the goods with the ball, I can tell you that. Out to be
in this, or in the batting unit.
Why didn't he play the first test match?
Ball nips back in after he's played 451 wickets. You Hamza consistently, you pick him for the longer version. And so if you get picked in white ball cricket, it's almost like an automatic transfer to test ball or test cricket or red ball cricket. So that has been a little bit of issue for the past, say, 6, 7, 8 years. That's another one that darts back. He gets the ball to swing away from the left hand and also to nip back. So very difficult. 22 for 4.
बॉटल पे दिए QR कोड को स्कैन करो and find the code.
He went down the leg side. Look how far that is. But he was in trouble the moment he played that. Perhaps he could have. But credit to the bowlers. They've been simple.
Lot to be able to weather the storm and. Lovely delivery. That is a huge wicket. Mushfiq departs. Rizwan winning.
And he cannot believe it. They will. Hamza had to play at it. Just a hit to see the back of Mushfiqur Rahim. Gone for 3. 26 for 5.
Let's send a certain level of shot.
Might be a wake-up call for them. You have to raise your skill level to be able, and the batter
Square, which is going to offer some similar thing.
Yeah, usually he liked to the surface, flit away as well, and it all happened because. Yeah.
Have look at his wickets on the first game. That was Shadman. And then
Pick a player on reputation or cancer.
yeah, it's pretty evident with 5 fifers. And conditions in mind. Or your ideal pick.
But good bowling, very good bowling. In the Pakistani lineup afterwards.
But it's 49.
Your consultation with the player.
Oh yes.
It's a very good news. If you have the emphasis on first class, and the results will follow.
At least as a full allowed.
And then we spoke about batters.
Not shying away. It was here.
To do it, happy. He's got his.
He has picked up 40 with stadium. And also done well. A bit of a warning here. Through.
Oh yes.
Neither was. Shot and crisp off the bat of Mehdi Hasan Miraz.
Taking the responsibility on his son's wicket. 6 for 6. This amount of pressure once again did in the morning.
The conditions in hand, just alluding to our point earlier where Unali, Fahim,
Or 3. And we'll have to wait and see whether he'll.
decided all day today, but he does decide this time.
TV umpire. Stand by. Original decision not out. Pitching outside scene. Stand by, Guffey. Please signal.
Yeah, the review, they decide to the on-field umpire, Michael Goff.
Nice pair.
There's a crisply timed stroke.
And just coming under tremendous... Was a fielder at third, but he ace of the bat and he races over.
And they got...
Oh yeah.
Left side for the second.
Oh yeah.
This is better. From abroad.
Oh yes, mate.
Yeah,
Oh yes, buddy. Oh yeah. Oh, good stuff.
He is blessed with such...
Now, we see in this over a bit from Shahzad. He's weighed his lens with the opposition. Again, delivery. A similar...
Balls zip, so that's it. Yeah, 3 slips and a gully, but that one's come back. It's either elbowed up.
Catch it! Oh.
He scores that gap
of the length. Looking to take the ball away from the right-hander.
Nicely punched again line, and the ball just skipped. Short ball in the air, gets the gap. Littendas on. Lovely shot too. He has a mirage and another boundary. Runs certainly.
And Ahmadi Hassan Miraj said it's staying inside gap.
Punch. It's been. But we know how good he is with that shot. And then this one. There we go as well. He's not stopping. That is a beautiful. Goes back and just plays with such beautiful timing. Gets a couple of runs.
Catch! Oh yes, mate.
The strokes that he possesses.
Oh yeah, good bowling.
This is good.
Oh yeah.
My stifling the run score.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Out with the right approach. Just by bowling.
He wants, he's able to attack as well. So at the good from Bangladesh. Doesn't take long to change though. 118 for 6.
Being good resistance.
Yeah, good resistance. At the same time, they scored at 6 runs in an over in the 7 overs that they've bowled, because they picked up 7 boundaries. That was a lovely shot down the ground. It took him on. 3 boundaries on the trot, and then another boundary from Ahmadi Hassan Miraj.
Oh.
Yeah, immediately after he played that shot, there was a bit of
Oh yeah.
zone there.
Catch it! Oh yeah.
Again, slightly uppish, but in the gap. Will go to the boundary for 4. Takes Mehdi to 47. Bangladesh 122 for 6. Good carry there. Oh, takes that edge and past that fielder in gully. Got to reach the rope. Also brings the 100 partnership between.
Yeah, she'll take it. He did find the edge. He's batting outside his crease for through.
That's the partnership there and the contributions.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, good boy.
The first session with the fast bowlers, newish. Das to 49, he'll keep.
His 18th Test match 50.
That should get him there and will complete half a century.
It's match 50, and what a time to bring it. 26 for 6, and at the moment time is between either position 1 and 2. Not a lot.
Good bowling.
I need to note that Litun Kumar Das has been on strike for the last 17 deliveries. Put his hand up.
At the moment,
The pressure quite well.
went off the park to recoup.
One another instance, I think. Nice. Chantvomma Madhyas line. Have a look. And then managed to hit the ball on the up.
Yeah, beautiful. The forward press and then the further lead, all the momentum going into the shot. And he doesn't try and overhit it.
Yeah, it's
Okay. Now you spoke about the fact that the two of them down pressure. As well.
these are the only two threatening bowling after lunch. And if they can attack,
Predominantly offside player. And
just because he stays inside, shaping to cut the ball, it's what he lacked. With this over the shop, conceded many easy runs.
as a man who is watched the and into the vacant stand.
At all. And the first against Naseem Shah in that particular direction.
And catch it, flatter trajectory, makes a mess of it, and then the drag on from outside off stump. And pick up another single to end the over. It's one.
Power in Litton Das. And this time he's on this ploy that Karim Shahzad has brought in. It's the bowling distinct effort to try and get the ball above the end. Seen after lunch has been a barrage of short deliveries from Karim Shahzad when he hasn't got it right.
Bangladesh trail by 100. What a lead that he. Pakistan have there again, back foot defensive shot.
And he goes big here. Has he got all? He gets inside the line and goes for a maximum.
And he hits it fine, yes. It does go all the way. Had made less of a connection. You still. And this time through the offside. That time, square of the wicket offside.
Watch how he just opens the face and use the pace of the ball to find the boundary. Thank you very much.
That's lovely. Go with that.
Main work here, and this is gone. This is gone. I think it's so.
He waits for it and then absolutely.
Huge amount.
In the air, gone. Them up. One just held in the surface. Karim Shahzad. Well,
Power cometh the man. Well, and just got one to hold up. A pretty.
Can hold the bat. He's got a test match 50. There's a little bit of extra bounce and the push back awkwardly held. First pacer to take 5 wickets. Well, Litton just turns it away, gets a sink.
This is the last wicket. Just held a haul for Karim Shahzad. Well bowled.
Off the surface, left-handers find it really difficult. The Yorker.
Yep.
Oh, banged in front, yes.
Honing it.
A lot just got one, and he was dismissed with install. 83 not out. Wise, it was Pakistan who he is 6 for 70.